Well, good morning everyone. It's 6:20 a.m. on the Bitter Coast here, and welcome back. This is Mobius Belmont and video number 4 in my little preview of the updates I've done for Shadow of Morrowind, and this is my Shadow of Morrowind overhaul. So we're going to start here in the Bitter Coast and Hlaud, and we'll head all the way up to where the West Gash starts. So we'll place our marker there. We'll head up the coast as the sun comes up. Okay. So if you played the old mod, it had some vanilla grasses, and I've added all these cattails. Still going to add some more plants. As I've said in the other videos and in the mod description, this overhaul is far from finished, but what I have added is nav mesh, landscapes, grasses. So speaking of nav mesh, I'm using the lightsaber mod, obviously. So I'll conjure this Jermora follower, and if you have a regular follower, maybe in the next video I'll go back to Skyrim and grab a actual non-conjurable follower. But they'll be able to follow you now that the mod has nav mesh. Okay, I've also added a bunch of creatures, a lot of them vanilla, a lot of them from Mihail's mods. A couple hundred. Lots more coming up soon. I'm still going to update this in the future. I love working on it. It's so much fun. I love Morrowind, I love Skyrim, I love the Elder Scrolls. Okay. So, dawn is coming. So right now I'm using ENB, and I think one person said they were having bad frame rates. Well, if you're using an old computer, you might, but this is with ENB, and this is without ENB. So, I mean, I have a 1070, i7 processor and all that stuff. Pretty new computer. I built it, I guess, earlier this year. I'll put the specs in the comments. It's late, guys. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Oh, he died. Back to oblivion with you. Alright. Hey, come on, you guys. Okay, so, like I said, so, you'll see a lot of improved stuff, but you'll also see still some, like, mountains that need to be replaced and shit like that, so fear not. I know it's incomplete. Okay. Ah, these wonderful creatures. I love these guys. They're like big giant tapirs. I forget what they're called, but I added a bunch. No Ashlanders yet, but I'm going to add some Ashlanders to the mainland at some point in the future. Okay. So right now the mod has no interiors. Okay. But as you can see across now, got some new landscape textures in. Yeah, so the billboards actually look kind of decent because it's cloudy. What are you gonna do? It's an old game. Okay, definitely gonna try and make the wetlands here look as nice as possible. Oh, bitch. Oh, too late. I already got him. Yeah, I have like a level, what is he? Level 46 Red Guard character I'm playing here. And, what you call it? Yeah, I've defeated the main quest and also, Dawn Guard as well. There should be water here, I thought. Bitch. No water. Huh. Okay. Note to self, add water. I have a mod called Where in Oblivion Am I, and you can get this little handy book that gives you this. Love it. Go and download and endorse that mod, especially if you're making mods. Okay. We got some stuff up here. Oh, hello.
Now one escapes.
All that drama just for a shitty crab, okay. Lovely guars. Yeah, definitely need to make some more wetlands. So that's kind of like one of my next projects, is to make some more lakes and rivers and finish the mountains. I'm getting better at using the landscape tool. Updating this mod has been a huge learning process. The slope of the learning curve, I can say at this point, is not as steep. Okay. All right, let's go back to ENB again. Okay. So one thing I plan on doing in the future is I'm gonna ditch all of these Skyrim Dwemer ruins and replace them with the Dwemer ruins from Morrowind. Those have already been added. Those were done by a mod called Shadow Resource. You can actually download that yourself if you want to make some old style Morrowind Dwemer ruins in Skyrim or somewhere else. Yeah, that would be a good mod to change all of the Dwemer ruins to. I wonder if someone's already done that. Shit, that would be cool. Save me some work. Haha. There's nothing up there. All right, let's go to Narmak here. Fuck. Well, I thought I put some crocodiles, some of Mihail's crocodiles in these rivers, but definitely going to do that in the future. Haven't done much here yet. There is a little boat we can take. Let's see, where is it? I think this boat will take us to Raven Rock. Is it this boat? Wait. What happened? Yeah, open source time. Okay, that boat will take us back to Raven Rock. Okay. One thing I'll definitely do in the future is add a lot more boat travel. Definitely make that accessible. Also, I'll do some Silt Strider travel as well. Love to do that. Oh yeah, I dropped a bunch of shit here, I guess, earlier. Huh. I'll come back and get that later. Okay. So, I would say the Bitter Coast is probably the most alive part of Vardenfell, at least in my vision of it, in my mod. As we go north here, you'll see it's going to slowly start to turn to more ashen. Okay, where are we? 8:41 in the morning here. Oh, it's a tree in the water. Okay, Ilubani, Carcass of the Saint. Oh, giant snake.
The challenger is near.
Oh, bitch. Oh, you're dead. That's right, buddy. No match at all. Definitely going to add some more of these reeds in the shallows here. Yeah, Shadow Resource is an excellent thing to use for modding Skyrim, especially if you want to bring some things into Morrowind. It's available on Nexus right now. You can go get it. Ooh, search Giant Snake. Giant Snake Skull Trophy. Okay, it doesn't weigh that much. So you can go and get that now. It has everything that you could imagine. Great meshes and textures for architecture to plants to everything. So go and download that and endorse that. It's great. Great mod. Okay. So you get the idea. I mean, if people say this is FPS intensive, I'm using ENB. I'm not using Dynalod, but if you got a nice good computer, use it. You'll actually see a lot more LOD objects. The program that I'm using to get to make the LOD is Xedit LODGen or Test5 LODGen, and it only does object lod for things that I've assigned in the creation kit. Dindolod gets any lod file that matches the actual mesh, and so yeah, I'm having some trouble assigning the lod mesh. Anyway, I don't want to get into fucking technical details. Anyway, Dindolod gives you a better landscape. Meh. Depending on your computer, you may lose some FPS here and there. Maybe in a future playthrough I'll use Dindolod, because it's fucking, I think, the absolute best mod. Okay, ever made. So here we are beside Shadow of Morrowind, which is absolutely wonderful, and you should download it and endorse it, and give some donations to the Shadow of Morrowind team. I do not take donations on Nexus, but you should definitely donate to the Shadow of Morrowind team, because they're wonderful freaking people. So this is the Bitter Coast. Beautiful, isn't it? From here on out, it's not so beautiful until we get to the other side. So looks like we'll do our next video. We'll start at the ruins of Aldrune. We'll go into the interiors later, but there's really not a lot here. There's nothing here but a pile of ash. It's so fucking depressing. This was actually an unmarked thing. I'm pretty sure it's the Caldera Ruins, and this is Aldrune, and if you look at the original map of Morrowind, it's kind of out of place, but maybe there was a huge ashfall and landslide that took that giant mud crab, like, sailing downwards. I have no idea, but yeah, the original towns that were placed, they're not exactly perfect and match up with the map of Vardenfell. I mean, I know shit's covered in ash, and there have been earthquakes and landslides and everything, but yeah, you know, one thing I'm going to do is definitely redefine the mountains here a little bit more. You can see Molag Amor down here looks really damn good. Need some more lava over here, so just to kind of give you a little glimpse of what I'm doing. All right, next time we'll take a look at the Ashlands here. Or the Gracelands. We'll take a look at the Gracelands. All right, see y'all next time.